We turn now to the strike against the big three automakers in this country. The United Auto Workers announcing a deal tonight with General Motors, tentatively ending the strike against all three. Tonight, what those workers will now get. Here's our chief business correspondent, Rebecca Jarvis, now.
Tonight, breaking the stalemate, General Motors and the United Auto Workers Union reaching an agreement.
We're officially suspending our stand-up strike against each of the big three.
GM, the final holdout, now joining Ford and Stellantis, the maker of Jeep, which made deals with the UAW this past week. After a brutal and costly 6-week strike, this is what the auto workers are getting. A 25% wage increase over the next 4.5 years, with 11% immediately coming once the deal is signed. A cost of living adjustment and boost to retirement income, including 401k contributions.
We need this wage increase. Christmas, Thanksgiving, the New Year, that'll help.
The bitter 40-day battle between the UAW and the big three cost the industry an estimated $9.3 billion.
And David, while the strike is over, the workers still need to vote to ratify the deals. David?
Rebecca Jarvis with us tonight here. Rebecca, thank you. Tonight in Colorado, an alarming discovery at a theme park there. Police say a man's body was found at Glenwood Caverns Adventure Park, 150 miles west of Denver. Authorities say he was heavily armed, carrying explosive devices and wearing body armor. They believe he may have killed himself rather than carrying out an attack. From Maine tonight, after the mass shooting in Lewiston, Governor Janet Mills now promising an investigation into missed signals before that state's deadliest mass shooting. The suspect, Robert Card, allegedly threatened an Army Reserve Center in Saco, Maine, weeks before the attack. A sheriff reportedly sending an alert to law enforcement across that state. Some officers have said they did not receive it. ABC News was first to report that Card also tried buying a silencer in August, but was denied after admitting on the paperwork he'd been committed to a mental institution. Tonight, the governor ordering flags to remain at half-staff for an additional 18 days until November 17th, 1 day for each of the 18 victims. Tonight, to the concerns over artificial intelligence, President Biden now issuing the federal government's first regulations targeting AI, signing an executive order guarding against the risks of the rapidly changing technology. Major tech companies will need government approval for some products now, and the Commerce Department will create labels identifying AI-generated content. Panera Bread has now added a warning for its highly caffeinated charged lemonade. It comes after a family claims their daughter died consuming the energy drink, saying she had a heart condition and wasn't aware of how much caffeine it contained. The new warning says the drink is not recommended for children or people sensitive to caffeine.